And we are wrapping the show tonight with a story from Britain. On Monday, Britain's longest-serving monarch was laid to rest, Queen Elizabeth II. The ceremony was a solemn affair, but to some it did not seem like that. Many social media users could not help but find humour even in this solemn ceremony. Here's a detailed report.
It was supposed to be a solemn occasion, bidding farewell to Britain's longest-serving monarch. But Queen Elizabeth's funeral did not grip everyone in reverential silence. Some social media users couldn't help but find humor in what unfolded during the ceremony. Like this brief glimpse of a spider riding on the royal coffin. It was spotted scuttling on a card that was placed by King Charles on the coffin. Some called it a sign of feminine power. Others took turns at guessing its species, and yet others proclaimed the spider as a royal. Some people poked fun at this piece of paper. A little note dropped right next to the coffin. Netizens were quick to hop on this moment. Some posted fake close-ups of what the paper read. Others poked fun at the person who dropped it, and some wondered if it was a winning lottery ticket.
Race.
There were also jokes targeting the Queen's pallbearers, some 8 men who trudged her coffin in and out of Westminster Hall. Some on Twitter heaped praise on their core strength. Others wondered if they had dropped it. Another painfully cringe moment was this. The wife of Argentina's ambassador to the UK left hanging for a handshake from the doorman. She approached the doorman with her palm outstretched, but was awkwardly snubbed and left shaking hands with thin air. And then there was an Australian broadcaster's failure to identify Liz Truss as she arrived at the funeral ceremony. They first referred to her as a minor royal, and then as a local dignitary. This left some Twitter users in splits. Watch this.
No, hard to identify. Maybe minor royals, members of the... I can't identify them at this point.
We can't spot everyone, unfortunately. They look like they could well be local dignitaries.
Some of these memes may be politically incorrect. Some of them may be morally outrageous, too. But they only tell you how one can count on social media to inject a bit of humor even into the most somber events. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.